Legion, it's Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris Apocalypse in our Final Federation series. We are having to embrace a faction for a second time. We're gonna have to build up influence for a good while, as a matter of fact. But I think. Hang on. Yes, some of our more powerful factions. Let's see which ones are most supported. Church of Spiritual Philosophy. Everyone's got a negative happiness modifier. It's the ones that have the most happiness that I need to watch. The wealth promotion lobby will be considerably happier with me in 107 months. Right, Copenhagen Trade Union is now the leader of our federation. Scientist Hana Ismail has died. Okie doke. Let's replace her. What are we researching there? We've got a particles project going. Not that it matters too much. Oh, man. Really? Well, hang on. There's a better option then. Or we could have... Wait. We can have Edith Brill. No. I'm going to do what I was originally going to do. We're going to go talk to the Curator Order. Hey. Could we recruit one of your scientists, please? Thanks. Problem solved. And let's have Professor Zarg take over. Welcome to the fold, Professor. Professor Butterfly. That is your name from now on. You are now Professor Butterfly. I'm literally renaming. There we go. So... Professor Butterfly, he's actually a moth, but we're calling him, just to be funny at this point, we're calling him Professor Butterfly.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Energy weapon attack speed. Okay, oh wow, we got the encoder and the decoder. Didn't see that coming. So this improves evasion, and this improves tracking. Let's go ahead and get our tracking computers improved first. We're about to get an additional core sector system available to us, which is quite nice.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
There's that. Let's see. Extra food for better growth? Or more leader capacity? Let's go for the food, because if we're about to colonize a new world... Speaking of new worlds, let's take a quick look at planets and sectors. Oh, no. Not that. Expansion planner. Not that either. Expansion planner, do you have... It's F9, not F10. That's it. Okay, modifiers. Wait, what? We haven't terraformed Mars yet? How have I let that slide? Alright, well that's an easy fix. Terraform. I don't have the energy to... Of course I don't. Hang on. Empire. Who really likes us? Copenhagen Trade Union. Copenhagen, you have probably got a lot of energy, right? Let's see how much energy they have to give, because it'll go to ridiculous quantities. Okay, so that's not going to happen ever. All right, so we're getting 8,300 and giving them 10,000 minerals. Not the best trade, but... Got it. Okay. Now with that being done, we can terraform Mars into a continental planet, and we can probably go ahead... Hang on. Caspadine, this is in my territory. So we have, is it 2D? Yes, this is a terraforming planet. So we can terraform this one into a continental world, which we can then transform into a Gaia planet later on, but we're going to do continental just for now. And leave it at that, because that's all my energy that I had. And I want to save some up in case I need to re-up some trade deals. So we're going to let our influence run for most of this episode because, again, we really kind of need to. And here's our last ascension perk. Yay! Income from tributaries will be increased by 50%, and also we will get technology shared between us and our vassals. Nice. Any technology that another party doesn't have will receive a 30% research speed bonus. Bonus. Very nice. Admiral Nivos Beamsend has died. That's a shame. Let's replace him. Ooh, Iris Owens. Aggressive, psychic. Yep. That's happening. Ascension perk available. All right. What is the final ascension perk going to be? Probably not enigmatic engineering. That's a little bit too ho-hum for our very last choice. Don't really need galactic force projection. Defender of the galaxy, maybe. Interstellar dominion, no. Grasp the void, no. Eternal vigilance, probably not. Mastery of nature, no. I probably am going to say galactic wonders. Yeah, let's do galactic wonders, and now we can start building those. But again, we're saving up our influence for the time being. How long until your happiness penalty is gone again? 100 months remaining. Man, that's a long penalty. I'm going to wait a long time on that. It's really quite frustrating. Okay, we can do an off-world trading company here, or we can do a naval logistics office. Let's do that. Naval logistics office here, and also off-world trading company. Oh, we haven't built the required building to build the trade company yet. That's fine. Now, some of these still don't have their citadel upgrades. Need to be a little careful with this because I don't have all the minerals in the world. Those are expensive upgrades. So we need to get to 500 influence again. And we need to hope that the Electoral Freedom Watch maintains 20% support. It should. It really should. Given that it's now closer to our core governing ethics, and we have a leader. I mean, she's not the same as our immortal guy, Haru Ishii.
Research concluded.
But all three of those ethics we currently have should be more attractive, with pacifism being the least, which is what we want. We want to get rid of pacifism. Excuse me. Battleship hull points plus 800. Okay, that's done. I guess I'll go ahead and get the mecha cannon out of the way. That's that. How are our terraforming projects going? God, look how many we have going. Holy crap! And these are worlds that we have colonized, so that's going to improve things across the board. Because, I mean, faction members going to be happier. Workers going to be happier. They'll be more productive living on Gaia planets. It's going to be great. And again, soon, we actually can go ahead. I can look at species rights now. Let's go ahead and do this. Human is still the most populated, the most populous race. Let's see, because I have made sure of that, as you guys have pointed out multiple times. Set rights. Living standards is currently on social welfare. We can have utopian abundance for a nice happiness boost right now that wouldn't hurt consumer goods use too much at all. Yeah, that actually improved things by going to utopian abundance. Yeah, this is only helping because I have so many of these pops. These guys aren't even on. Yeah, all of these guys need to have utopian abundance. And some of these guys haven't even been fully modified yet, which is nuts to me. Yeah, there's a lot of different classes of Vivisandia, so I'm not going to worry about them too much. Interesting, the Zanir are latent psionic, and we still need to modify them. Let's create a template. Let's remove you. And then if we make the Xanier, we can give them more Unity output. It seems like a good idea. Perfect. Let's apply the template to all of the Xanier in our territory, which is not even that big of a project. That'll be done in 8 months. Do it. Fantastic. And you guys will need some love as well. Actually, to you guys primarily, but we need to wait until that other project's done. Okay, well that's a good start. Let's keep the game running, which is what I said I would do. Terrible about pausing. It's instinctive. I have to tell you. I just do it automatically. Automatically. We do have room for another core world, which actually means, to tell you the truth,
construction completed.
We can probably just add a planet over here somewhere. Hang on. I want to see if there's one that I'm forgetting about. I can probably just add a system that belongs to another. Those aren't particularly great. What about Gequiatum? That's not bad. Theram is the one I'd really be interested in, but that's farthest out. Betria, however, or what about Dengal? Hang on. Betria is a possibility. It's a continental world. You know what? Yeah. Let's have Betria be our new core world. So we're going to take you away from which sector now? Where are my sectors? The Betria sector. We're actually going to take Betria away from the... We've got to rename that sector now. Yeah, let's take you away. It's really... I hate the border gore, but I'd rather have it in my core territory anyway. So now the most populous planet here is actually Theram. So the Betria sector just became the Theram sector. We are going to be specific about this. Also, it looks like I am down a leader. I'm typing really awkwardly right now because I set my Red Bull can down in front of my keyboard, not thinking. I had to reach around it. Okay. Don't have room for another governor. That sucks. Didn't see that coming. Okay, well, we'll deal with that when I can research room for an additional one. Let's take a quick look at Betria and make sure that it is up to snuff to be a core world now that it is. Oh, that's right. It's a Hyran planet. Yeah, I'm all right with that. I am all right with that. All right, so we are in position to go ahead and eliminate these guys, and I want to do it. We need to gain some influence too, so this will help us with that. So let's declare war. Cope and Jaxie will join us. We're going to end the threat and declare, in your face, you jerks. The Federation apparently has to vote.
We have exhausted all diplomatic options.
Banthur suffers from unrest. Why is that? Why do you have unrest? Alright, I hate to do this, but we're going to gain some influence from winning the war, so I'll go ahead and use martial law so that that's not an issue going forward. I really don't know why they have unrest problems, but let's go ahead and say hello, shall we? They don't even have any ships to speak of. Hey, Shroud! Communicate! Reach into the Shroud. In the deeper regions of the Shroud, a presence suddenly makes itself felt. Visitors like us, a powerful psionic probe made by minds as utterly alien to us as they are to the Shroud. A faint image of massive organic beings floating in some kind of thick, gaseous atmosphere while being attended by swarms of smaller creatures flickers briefly into existence as their psychic echo touches our own. So we only have two options. We can increase lifespan with a medium probability of success. Got it. So now we have increased lifespan for every leader. There was not enough psychic energy to bestow this effect upon the population at large. But all of our leaders will now live longer as a result. Nice. Very cool. Leader lifespan plus 40 years. Quite nice. And we cannot renew our... Oh, that blows. Alright, our energy income is shot to hell at the moment, but we're about to fix that. Alright, this should be over pretty quickly, I imagine. Okay, so first things first, I need to go ahead and bomb this planet.
Has concluded.
Alright, the Xander species has been modified. Let's go ahead and reinforce that fleet. Don't need to reinforce that one. Let's now go back to species for a moment. I'll keep the game running. I know. Now, I could unify all the Vivisandia under one type. That seems like a good idea to me. I like the idea of them being happier. Let's create a template for these guys. Oh, that's actually... Alright. Hang on. I can't do anything there. Wow. Alright, well there's not... I'm not going to have many Vivisandia leaders, so maybe I don't need to do away with that. So I guess this one is the one I like the most. Let's apply this template to all of them. It'll be done in 8 months. Been a while since we've been at war with these guys, but this war is going to be very different this time. Very different indeed. They're still going to exist here, but these systems don't have any worlds, so once I take over their colonies, it's kind of a moot point. Alright, we need to eliminate their armies, and that is already happening on the surface of these worlds. We have a number of transports ready to go. We're going to wait a little while longer here. How are we doing research-wise? Enigmatic Decoder is almost done. As is Mega Cannon. Mega Cannon's got a little bit longer to go. Alright, Zubix, how you doing? I need your armies to die. Quickly. Combat width is 9. So this is actually going to be a fairly difficult planet to take. More units will be fighting at once. Participating in the battle, flanking one another, etc. How's this one doing? No. I wanted to see this. They look like they're more ready to be invaded. Let's land the armies. Alright, Vivisandia is done. Let's take another quick look. I'll let the game keep running. Alright, that's done. Things are now less complicated there. Oh yeah, you guys definitely need to have this applied across your entire species. That'll be done in 4 months. Alright, so that system is about to fall to us.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
We got the decoder. Let's go ahead and get the encoder as well. And I want to very quickly take a look at my ships. Color me confused. What's happening here? It's showing as an obsolete component. Or maybe... Okay, was I just not seeing it? I guess that's what it was. So right now we have the advanced reactor core in here, but I can... Ooh, okay, never mind. Don't have the ability to... Wow, That sucks. Alright, so not all these ships are going to be able to receive the upgrade. Yeah, this is not... That's fine. I mean, I don't really need my corvettes to have it. But auxiliary fire control... Yeah. Any ship with auxiliary fire control is definitely going to receive it, because that's an upgrade. Perfect. Oh, it doesn't have enough power for that, huh? Wait, I'm confused. What did I change just now that... It had enough power a moment ago. What just changed? This is odd. It already has an advanced reactor booster. Let's plug another one in. Are you better now? We actually have... I'm glad I checked this because my kinetic artillery weren't in place on all my ships. Ship still doesn't have enough power. Wow. Well, bollocks. I guess we could... I don't love it, but let's... Just level 2 ion disruptors there. Okay, see, the Agrippa class has been fixed. The Defiant class, you're good. And the Lionheart class, you're also good. Really not sure what was going on with the power situation on that last ship. It seemed like it was okay, and then all of a sudden it wasn't. Alright, the Titan. Same thing here. What is weird? Okay, hang on. Okay, problem solved, I think. I think I'd be better off having kinetic artillery here as well. There's that. Okay, back to business. Here I was saying that we'd get back up to 500 influence this episode. I'm 22 minutes in. Spending too much time on other small little details. Alright, this world is, I believe, being invaded right now. Yes, it is. Scientist Plume of Blue has died.
Enemy planet secured.
Yay. Alright. Hey, Professor Butterfly, how you doing? Recruits. Let's have Shania Surya Prakash take over. Alright. We have...
modification has concluded.
See, now we have an energy issue out of nowhere. Why? Is it the new planet we just took? Oh, no, it's because we're an extra core system. That makes perfect sense. Let's add Abum. There. Fixed. I just have to make sure I do that as I go through. Now, while all that was happening, Zubix has been being bombed the whole time. I'm just going to go ahead and land these troops. Let's see how they do.
Our forces are making planetfall.
Ooh. Oh, this is hard to watch. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is... They're struggling a little bit. Okay, we have... Okay. That's better. Good lord, General's about to die.
War report. Enemy planet secured.
I know. Too many colonies. Too many colonized systems. I need to do the same thing here. Let's add that world. That was rough. That was really rough. Don't need to upgrade these guys yet, but I do want to go ahead and conquer some additional systems. Meanwhile, you guys going to attack their capital and hopefully be done with this in the next few minutes. Now we get some influence from winning this war, from defeating the last of their population centers, and that might put us over the top. I don't know how much influence we'll get. If my suspicions are correct, it's a decent amount. And then we need to have our ships go to dry dock so that we can actually have a decent income again. Because holy crap, we don't have a decent income at all. Oh hey, they finally sent a fleet to fight us. That's cute. That's real cute. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Okay, they ran. Like the little chickens that they are. Synthetic God. What a fantastic track. Let's upgrade you. Upgrade you, because we've got the resources for it again. Have almost all citadels now. We don't have any defense platforms built, really, to speak of, but we will soon.
Research concluded.
What we got? Mega cannon. Good. Let's go ahead and go for the Stormfire autocannon because it's one of the cheaper options remaining, and I can get it off the list pretty quickly. Alright, so this planet is currently being bombed to hell. And they don't even have that many armies defending, so I could go ahead and land and just be done with it. Defense First Council, yet another faction. Let's take a quick look, shall we? What are you? You're a fanatic xenophobe. Oh, of course you are. Defense First. Why wouldn't I guess that?
Red alert. Spaceport under fire.
Now, why is the wealth promotion lobby... Okay, no, these are the pacifists. $60 months remaining for that happiness modifier to go away, but that's not going to really help us anymore. Thankfully, support for the Electoral Freedom Watch has actually gone up to 21%, so we have a bit of a buffer there now. That's lovely.
We have lost a mining station.
Where's that? Oh, they actually have a fleet! Where did this thing even come from? I'm so impressed. That's annoying, because now I've got to intercept you and... Where did it... Seriously, where did it come from? Where did they get additional ships? And that's a decent-sized... Yeah, they've got another one here, too. It's really strange. I think the one that popped up in the other system was the one we already defeated. Alright, so now we're going back to continue bombing that world. Alright, we have taken control of this system. Let's orbit Kubikub. Love the planet name. We're actually over 400 influence already, so we're close to a point where we can embrace factions again. I do need to reinforce my fleets. Alright, Kubikub. How well defended are you? Very well defended. Crap. We might have to bring in the other armies to help take that world. Their capital world, however, I don't feel like was as nice. Yeah, we're going to be able to land pretty soon. Combat width is 8, so they are about to lose their last reinforcing troop. I'm going to go ahead and land right now. These are experienced armies. Let's watch this combat. As entertaining or not entertaining as you might find it. Oh yeah, much better. Yeah, these are very experienced troops at this point, so they are performing the equivalent of a stack wipe. Pretty good.
War
done.
Enemy planet secured.
Alright, so that's done. And with that being done, let's first of all add you there. We also need to add you there. Okay. All right.
We are being hailed.
Now, of course, we might have access now to our first... We've gotten all of our traditions, so we can probably start using... No, we need one, basically 158k in order to use those ambitions, but we're getting there quickly. Trade deal offer... ooh, that's a lot of energy, and you want me to give to... Yep. Okay. Thank you for that
War
offer.
has been declared.
Once again, our war weariness is actually very similar to theirs. This makes no sense to me whatsoever. It should not be so. Like, I am steamrolling them and they are doing nothing to me. Why I have 20% war weariness is completely nonsensical, and I really hope that gets... I mean, the more I observe that happening, and given the way that it played out with the resolution of the previous war in this series, I'm very frustrated with the current system. That doesn't make any sense. There needs to be... I mean, I get that I'm fighting, and so it's going to cause war weariness, but mine should be nowhere near theirs. Nowhere near it. I've already annihilated, I've taken multiple planets of theirs, and the vast majority of them. They should be well over 50% war exhaustion right now already. Just saying. Not trying to bitch. I'm just passionate about it. That's all. It's a level of frustration I don't typically expect from this game. Because I love this game. Stellaris is amazing. Almost at 500 influence, by the way. Alright, let's see how this planet's doing. We've been bombing it for a while. Actually, alright, the Zoophon progenitors once again have opened their borders to me. It's cute. These guys might be able to take the planet on their own at this point. I think they'll be able to. Let me go ahead and land. And this is going to be the end of the war, I think, because this is their last population center.
Our forces are making planetfall.
Yes, we would like to extend our deal. That actually came at a great time. The trade deal came at a great time in particular.
War report. Enemy planet secured.
Done. The Star Nation, formerly known as the XT-49 Eliminator, has been destroyed by its enemies. How this will affect the political climate of the galaxy remains to be seen. Okie doke. So we do have over 500 influence. Now, didn't get nearly as much influence for that as I thought we would. Now, those worlds just dissolved, so they'll be able to take those into their territory, which is fine. That kind of works out. Let's take a quick look. I do want to embrace that faction before I end this episode, but hang on. Looking for a nearby construction ship. You are my closest. Therefore, you get volunteered. Congratulations. Alright. This science ship around Akram needs to come survey, and then I'll have them come right back. So they're going to hop through that gateway and come straight down. We'll have more gateways very soon, finally. Let's see, we've got the enigmatic encoder research now, so I'll have to go back through my ship designs in a moment. I might do that at the beginning of the next episode, though. Energy credits +5. Yeah, that seems like a really good idea. Let's do that. And then Avum sector needs to add those worlds in particular. Done. Okay. Factions. Electoral Freedom Watch. If we Oh! It can only be done every 10 years. So 42 months remaining. Okay, well, we'll do that in the next episode then. But we'll do that, and we will set up the enigmatic decoders. Well, I might as well do that then, given that we didn't get to do the other thing. Enigmatic... Ah, okay, the encoders are also... Yeah, should have known that was going to happen. It'll increase evasion, which is nice, but I'm not going to be able to put it on any of my ships because I don't have the power requirements for it in any case. I do not. Nope. But a lot of our Gaia worlds are almost done. They're going to be done in a little bit over a year, and we'll be set with that. And I'll have more to do, but my main thing that I'm going to do right now that the war is over, is we are going to upgrade fleets, and then we are going to send them... Well, we're just going to send our fleets to home bases for now. And then once they're back, our income situation should get a lot better. We need to wait a little while, again, just a couple of years before we can embrace a faction again, and that'll happen in the next episode. We might also get some endgame content starting to happen in the next episode as well. So could have an interesting, just like the final episode of High Dominion, the second leg of it, episode 40 was really kind of surprising with some of the stuff that happened. We could have an interesting final run here for 21 through 40 in Final Federation as well. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.